Hi, it's Emmanuel, Chief Healing Officer of InsideOut Institute. I'm so grateful that you're watching this video. I really don't believe in coincidence at all. I really believe that there's a reason why you're looking at this information at this time of your life. And it's so amazing that I used to always think that information is everything, and I found out that no, it's applied knowledge. Specialized knowledge is what really matters. What wealthy people know and what they do is what got them to be wealthy. A lot of people don't know the information they know, and also they don't know how to do it. And I'm not just talking about wealth though, but maybe, for example, I really feel true wealth is finding your mission in life. If I can give anyone a gift anywhere in the world, I don't care who you are, whether you're in India, Africa, Iceland, Antarctica, if I know in my heart when I sleep at night that I helped you find your mission, that's all that really matters to me. Now, there's going to be sort of roads or different trainings as you go into your mission. I've noticed in my life that you can say, oh yeah, you went on a detour, or he didn't know what he wanted to do. No, there's certain things in the journey that I specifically needed to learn or get trained on that'll help me in my ultimate mission. Does that make sense? And so I think it's very, very important to know that you may be in training, but you're still on your mission. Or you may not have found the ultimate goal, but maybe I can help you on your way to your mission. And so one of the things that I've been doing for the last 6 years is be an energy healer. And I'm so excited about the reality that we are looking into the greatest thing that's ever happened to this world. Is energy healing is the next big thing. Everyone's wondering what it is. All the top celebrities are now looking into it. They're looking into Reiki healing, Theta healing. Now, if I were myself back in the day, I would find a way to find like sort of the Bentley or the Rolls Royce of energy healing. And for me, that was, and it sounds kind of biased a little bit, it's the emotion code and the body code system devised by Dr. Bradley Nelson and the Discover Healing team. For me, that's what's truly important, and is to find sort of like the best of the best of the best of the best. Something that would even impress my father, who is an oncologist and hematologist. Been doing that for over 25 years in his own practice. Even impress him, who is anti-holistic health. If I could do that, then I can impress anybody at this point. But working with clients, almost 100 to 120 clients a week for 6 years, I've definitely seen some things now in regards to people finding their mission and then loving what they do, to find actual joy and happiness. I don't know if you know this, the scary statistic is that 80% of people would rather be self-employed. That means 80 people that are driving the opposite way on the freeway, 80% of them are like, I don't want to go to work. I don't want to do it. I don't want to build someone else's dream. 80%. If you have 100 people on your phone, 80 of them are not in their mission yet. And what about that 20%? Watch this. What if they are on their mission, the 20%, but they're not feeling the happiness and joy? What's the point? What is the point? And one of the things that can block you are negative energies in your body. Now, I need you to be open with me, but basically our organs and glands are producing these emotional energies, according to Dr. Brad's theory, that your organs and glands are producing emotional energies. Science is catching up to what he's saying because every organ and gland has a certain frequency. And he's saying that they produce emotional frequencies. For example, the liver produces anger, bitterness, guilt, hatred, resentment. And the lungs, they produce other emotions, similar to, if you know Christopher Reeve. Who doesn't know Christopher Reeve? He was a Superman, the real Superman, if you will. And he basically became a paraplegic. His wife died of lung cancer, but the wife has no history of lung cancer in her family, never smoked a cigarette. So what happened to the wife of Christopher Reeve? Well, if anybody had a husband that was super active, very handsome, great future ahead of him, and then all of a sudden, boom, paraplegic, wouldn't you grieve? I would grieve. And guess where grief comes from? The lung area. So people who have asthmatic issues and people who have lung issues, it's usually they're grieving or they have sorrow. There's different emotions that come with the lung area. Sadness, sorrow, grief. And so what's interesting is that she felt a lot of grief, and then these little energies irritated the tissues. Then it became a disease and became cancer, and then she passed away very shortly thereafter. But the Western world has no idea why Christopher Reeve's wife died. No one knows, except for Dr. Brad believes that it makes a lot more sense with his theory of organs and glands producing certain emotional energies that irritate the body, that irritate the tissues, and can cause physical symptoms and also emotional symptoms. But one of the things that's really interesting in this app, this application on your phone called the Body Code app, it's literally has over 250 hyperlinks, and I'm able to muscle test. If you don't know what I'm doing right now, then you probably think I'm weird. But chiropractors, do you remember them pushing down on your arm, asking you questions? I do that with my fingers. Then I use a magnet on myself. Now, there's a thing called a memory field. Okay, so you want to write that down. Memory field means it's easy for you to access very traumatic memories. People have it all the time, and I find clients with it all over the world that have it. What if you have one, and maybe, for example, it's a memory field of failure, similar events in your past, or failure. You see that guy with the cloud over his head, kind of walking around in the cartoons? It's kind of like that, but picture in front of your eyes, and you constantly have access to these traumatic memories, and they block you from finding your mission. Because if you have failure, someone's like, you can have success here. What do you keep looking at? The failures you've had before. So there's a reason why you're watching this video. Maybe you're like, I want to shift in my life. I've read the books. I'm still stuck. I can't move forward. Well, InsideOut Institute is incorporating this specific modality, the emotion code, body code, and maybe this is your ticket. And so watch the webinar. I hope to see you on the other side. Hopefully that you gain value from this. And I would take very, very copious notes. And I look forward to you getting more information that changed my life and changed thousands and thousands of lives all over the world. All right, take care. Bye-bye.